Hi, Leslie Fiorenzo. Welcome to my channel if you have not visited before. Today I want to talk about goal setting. In my previous video on perfectionism versus excellence, I talked about goal setting as part of excellence. And I'm going to guess you are familiar with the SMART goal acronym: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bounded. When people set goals, especially business people, they've often used that acronym. And I think it's a great tool, but a couple other questions I would encourage you to consider. Number one, how important is this goal to me at this point in my life? Because if you're not going to give that goal an 8, 9, or 10 on the scale of 1 to 10, 10 being high, probably not going to happen for you right now. The other consideration is, as I think about everything that's going on in my life right now, and I look at this goal, how likely is it that I'm going to spend the time or devote the time to accomplishing that goal given everything else that's happening? And if I decide, you know what, I just don't have room for that in my life right now, then it's great to put it aside. All that being said, this assumes you are going to write down your goals. And I believe that's an important step. And sometimes something people miss. They think, oh, I want to do this, or they think about New Year's resolutions and make some commitments to themselves in their head, but they don't write them down. So once you've created your goals that meet that SMART acronym, they're specific, they're measurable, they're achievable, they're realistic, and they're time bounded, they're important to you, you've decided that, yes, this is the time for this now, I'm going to make time in my life to accomplish this goal, then you want to write it down, commit it to paper, so that every day you can look at that paper, you can review your goals, you can say, this is where I'm headed at this point in my life. And you probably have career goals and you probably have personal goals. I would encourage you to do both. The last piece of advice I want to give you on goal setting is something I just read recently from James Clear. And you might know James is the author of a book called Atomic Habits. And if you haven't read James' book, I highly recommend it. But here's what he says. Goals are for people who care about winning once. Systems are for people who care about winning repeatedly. So if you think about that and think about the goals and the things you want to accomplish, the idea of setting up systems in your life can make a big difference. I believe actually it can be a game changer. So if you have a comment about this idea about goal setting and especially systems, please leave it below. Would welcome your comments. And of course, if you feel like somebody could benefit from listening, share this video with them. I encourage them to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would welcome that too. So signing off for now, Leslie Fiorenzo. Thanks for listening.